Rocky has a fresh oil change. Let's head up towards Canada. Well, with the 24-hour drive ahead of me, I knew I was going to see some wonderful sights. And this here is an overlook in Castella, California. So that was pretty cool. Let's get back on the road. Got a lot of miles to cover. So nobody would know this, but I'm going to tell you now. One of my favorite things to do is take pictures of my Jeep or my special vehicles by old railroad trusses. I used to park my Harley on railroad trusses and take pictures of that. That was really cool. A beautiful stream in the background. I like old gas stations too, retired gas stations. I like parking them on train tracks. So you really start to see how beautiful Northern California and then Oregon and then Washington really are in comparison to like the LA County area where I happen to live. So as I make my way into Oregon, I start noticing all sorts of strange looking vehicles, especially this one Crown Victoria with a big block motor in it with all sorts of goodies, kayaks, canoes on it. And then what do I run across? The Gambler 500. And so the Gambler 500 Rally is mostly off-road, radically modified style navigation, adventurous, cheap vehicles. People put very few dollars into these things. They take them out and destroy them. And then, of course, some people modify them to where they're just super, really weird. Camper shells on top of them, skeletons. Check out this hearse. The King, dedicated after Richard Petty. Now this truck here, if you go onto I believe it's the Discovery Channel, you look up a show called Dirt Every Day, and this is one of the vehicles that they use to do a lot of rock climbing and some severe trail climbing on that one of the episodes. You can also look this up on YouTube under Dirt Every Day. It's Fred Williams and Dave Chappelle, not that Dave Chappelle. Yeah, this was pretty cool. All sorts of, look at this thing here. All sorts of interesting vehicles. Legally driving on the road. And then the mini bikes would do a course in a certain part of town. And other vehicles would do overlanding, off-roading, and some major obstacles that could destroy these super inexpensive vehicles. They're usually spending about $500 US to keep these things cheap. Okay, well there you have it. That's the end of day one in Oregon. Let's head up to Idaho. Nature up here is just spectacular. Well guys, so what happened is this. Idaho is extremely hot, 114 degrees in some spots. There was a fire up and above Priest Lake, which is really high up in Idaho going towards Canada. I was able to find some of the most spectacular, the most beautiful streams. The locations were awesome as long as you were under the trees. My phone unfortunately froze up on me and overheated. So you get what you get, but check this place out. Idaho, Oregon, all this stuff is so much better than California. Hey, sorry, California. Well, there you have it. Thank you for joining me on this journey.